Dorothy, can you shut that? Please, thanks. All right, we'll get started with Coy Eakin. Whoever would like to ask him the first question, fire away.
Boy, how different was the offense, going to Will in the second half on Saturday?
Same offense. I believe our quarterback coach, Kitley, offense coordinator, obviously, believes in him just as much as he believes in Barron. And so did the rest of the offense. We can plug in a lot of people in that situation, and Will played good.
I guess on that throw from Will in the corner of the end zone, I guess, looked like cover two, one on the outside. And I guess what were you seeing on that play? And what was it?
Just they overloaded on the right side and left me one-on-one, and he saw it too. And I mean, I just checked the go ball, and that's how it happened.
Joey mentioned that since Will's gotten here, and I imagine it's like this with most of the quarterbacks, but he's always around. I guess what traits have you seen from him during his time here?
His work ethic is insane. This summer, every Friday night at like 9 or 10, we'd go out to the grass field on our practice field and throw routes because like he wanted to go work on something. And we'd also bring some other people too, but he's up here 24/7. I was talking to him last night. We were watching film, and he was like, "I just like when no one's here. Like I want to outwork everybody." I'm like, "That's good, Will. Like you got to keep going." But yeah, he's definitely there to work every day.
You're close with Barron. How frustrating and difficult it is to see him go through this, it seems like, on a yearly basis.
Yeah, it's very frustrating because when he said, I didn't even know what happened in the second half, I came out and I saw Will, and I was like, this has got to be a dream. Like, what's going on? And turns out, like, they thought he broke his collarbone. I was like, dude, like, oh, but you're fine. But ended up not, and he's good. But I was to the point where I was, like, almost in tears for him because I'm like, man, I went through that same injury, and I'm like, that sucks. Like, it just can't seem to catch a break every year. But.
So you were not aware that Barron was out and Will was in until when?
No, I was. We all go to our lockers and we talk to her what we need to fix, and it's very like structured. Every time we go inside at halftime, and I came back out, and a lot of people didn't really know because Barron, for one's not going to go cry about it. He's going to he's going to handle it like a man. And second of all, it was just kind of just like, all right, we know what to fix. Let's go back out, and just Will was in there.
Coy, what's the attitude of this team? 2-game losing streak, but you got a chance to beat an undefeated team on the road Saturday.
Right. It's just a new week every single week. You can't. Our coach Juice, he talks about being process driven. You can't be results driven. So you show up every day, do the same thing, even outworking the week before, because obviously it takes more to win. So we can't really focus on the results. We got to be in the process and know that it's an opportunity. It's a great opportunity to go beat a team on the road, especially number 10.
Coy, Joey's mentioned that there's no one in this building that's harder on you than you are. I guess, how old were you when that kind of drive started, and was there anybody that influenced that?
Really, when I was rodeoing when I was little, I couldn't stand losing. I would if I was playing catch with somebody, or if I was racing at the playground, like if I lost, like it ruined my day. So that's always been how I was, and then I'm always have very high expectations of myself because of how hard I work. I feel like if I drop a ball, I'm like, man, like that should never happen to me. You know what I mean? And so it just makes me work harder, and I definitely get it from my parents because they strive so high in their careers, and it just kind of inspired me to be like, all right, there is no room for mistakes, and but now you gotta be on what's next. That's what I kind of learned here.
Did you get a chance to see your dad on Thursday, Friday here, and on Friday and Saturday?
Yeah. I actually went out to the rodeo Thursday night, hung out with him for a couple hours, so that was good.
Did you twirl any?
No, I just hung out. Yeah, me and him just talked. Yeah.
What makes Iowa State's defense so difficult for passing teams?
They're very disciplined, especially on film. You can tell that right off the bat. The 3-3-5s that we've played in the past, they let up certain things. They have bad eyes in certain situations, but and so does Iowa State. But it's just we gotta be focused on the details this week more than ever. Because that drop 8 is hard to go against because they're keeping everything in front of them. They're not really trying to rush a quarterback or anything like that. And then when the ball is handed off, they got 3 extra fillers. So, I mean, you just got to do what we got to do and execute the game plan.
Does your blocking tendency as a receiver change when you go from Taj to Jacoby, who's got a little bit more sprint to him than Taj does? Does that alter anything for you?
No, sir. It's literally just coach says block to echo the whistle, and so if coach asks me to do that, I'm going to go block to end the whistle no matter who's back there.
With you and Will, is there any connection with you both being red? Any extra connection with you both being red hair cats?
No, I wish, but that's pretty funny. No, not that I know of.
All right, we'll let Coy go and bring in Sheridan.
Thanks, Coy.
Thanks, Coy.